Page 5, number 6. Page 5, number 6. What does the word ibadah imply? Brothers, what does the word ibadah imply? Sisters? Anyone? What does the word ibadah imply? It's open. We don't want to close it yet. This mighty, magnificent word that we live with, and by, and for. We have to know what it means. So what is ibadah? What do you reckon, Nisha? What would you say? Someone comes to you, a non-Muslim, and says, what does ibadah mean? I want to know exactly what illa liya'budun means. You know, we recite this verse day after day after day, illa liya'budun, and he comes to you and says, SubhanAllah, I'm fascinated, I'm flabbergasted by this beautiful word. What does it mean, my beloved brother in Islam, they say? And is the Muslims are kafir?
And it's worship from your limbs, it shows from your limbs, and correct niyyah, according to Sunnah of Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam.
Acceptable, but not fully. I'll give you about 5 out of 10. No offense, huh? We're here to learn. So what is ibadah? Muhammad?
Total submission to Allah's commands.
Again, not fully as I defined it, or as the scholars defined it. Anyone else? Ibadah is a comprehensive term that has a very broad meaning in Islam. It means or includes all words and deeds that Allah loves and is pleased with, both inwardly and outwardly, apparent and hidden, implicit and explicit, internal and external. This is ibadah. Do we not take this? Alhamdulillah. Do we not forget this? Yes, alhamdulillah. Why? Allahu a'lam, alhamdulillah. Should we have forgotten it? No, alhamdulillah. Why? Because we live by it and for it. Who can give me an example of inward ibadah? Inward ibadah. See, we knew the definition or the explanation of the word, but do we really know what it means? What is an example of inward, implicit, internal ibadah? Who knows? Abdullah? Yes, acceptable. Patience.
Example, like if calamity happens.
Acceptable, there's no need for explanation. Outward ibadah. Outward ibadah. Muhammad?
Including the anger.
Not really. That could be more or less implicit. Outward. Charity. Yes, it's giving, it's action, acceptable. Implicit ibadah. Implicit. Implicit, internal, inwardly is all the same. It's different terminologies. Outward, external, explicit, again is all the same. Nazri, give me an example of outward ibadah.
Salah.
Salah is a very good example. It's action. Your prayers. Ali, inward. Do you guys think about outward and inward as well? You might be asked.
Contemplation.
Contemplation of?
Creation.
Yes, that's ibadah. That's ibadah. Reflect upon the creation, but do not reflect upon the creator. It's a hadith. Very good. Outward, sisters. Razan. Give and take, yes. Give and take, yes. It actually includes two. Because no one knows in reality if you're fasting or not, except Allah Ta'ala. So that can include the inside as well. Sister? Performing Hajj. Very good. It's an outward ibadah. Internal ibadah. From the brothers, internal. They were trying to understand perfectly what this word means. What was that, sorry? That is correct. That is correct. That was mentioned already. Correct, but that's a correct example of inward ibadah. Anyone else? Outward, inward, I'll give you. What is fear? Put your hand if you know. Fear is what? Hand up. Hand up. Inward. What is hope? What is dhikr? Dhikr. No. Dhikr is outward. Subhanallah. Alhamdulillah. It's outward. It's exposed to the people. Inward means that which is hidden. No one can see but Allah Ta'ala. But outward is when people can see. What is trust? Inward. Do we understand that? Alhamdulillah.